Salutations, honeys. Welcome to my channel. Sorry about that. Hey, betunana. I dyed my hair. I dyed my hair. I dyed my hair. If you want to see how I did it, if you want to see how I did it, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Salutations, honeys. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, what to do? Welcome to the crew. And if you are a regular, spectacular, what to do, baby? What to do? So in today's video, I am just gonna show you all how I dyed this hair from black to this chocolatey medium brown that it is, with a little bit of highlight, a little bit of something, you know. So for the longest of times, I have wanted to dye my black wig and make it like a nice brown color. I also wanted to dye it blonde, but I was like, let me stick to a color that I know that I might not mess it up to that extreme. And if it is messed up, then I will just transfer it back to the black, or because brown, you really can't, I don't want to say you can't mess it up, but at the same time it isn't as visible as if you are dyeing a black wig to blonde, and your blonde ends up looking ashy versus if you're trying to do like a honeydew or honey, maybe it's only honey what. I decided to dye my wig because I was just so over it. I was so over the color. I've had it for 2 years, and I just wanted to change. I just wanted to see how it would look. I just thought, let me just dye this thing. I've been saying, I'm gonna dye it, but I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. What am I waiting for? And the nice thing is that now we are within a lockdown, so everyone is at home, so it's not like I'm gonna have to be going into work and people are gonna see my messed up hair. So I was like, you know what, I have nothing to lose. Let me just try it out. Let me see what happens, and if it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. I can just dye it black again, or I can just get a new one. But a tricky is that this is my only wig, guys. It's my only wig, so I wanted to test it out, but at the same time I didn't want to ruin it to the point where I can't even wear it. So I was like, let me just try it. I did. I tried it out, and it turned out like this. So this is how it turned out. Wait, where's the wind? I think I might have to do this in slow-mo. So if you want to see how I dyed my hair, then stay tuned, and I will show you what I did. Stay tuned. This is the dye that I used, Revlon Color Silk, and it is in the shade 43, medium golden brown. To bleach, I used this new light bleach powder as well as this cream peroxide. And you'll need a container and brushes. I got these from Discam as well as these gloves, but you actually really don't need these gloves because the dye box has them. This is our subject. This is what we are going to be dyeing. Twirl it around, yes. This is the bleach powder. Surprisingly enough, I thought it would be white, but it is blue. I'm pouring in the cream peroxide. This is what we are going to be mixing with the bleach powder. Mix it around. Mix, and some more mixing. You want to ensure that it is a nice consistent paste, so you can get it right through the hair. And what I'm currently doing now is I am brushing the hair with the bleach that we mixed, and I am working it right through the hair from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top, but ensuring that you are bleaching everywhere. What I would like to add, especially when you are starting the bleaching from the back of your hair, ensure that you applied moderately. I know when I started, I was putting a lot of bleach to the point where I ended up running out of bleach. So just, applied moderately. You don't have to get the whole hair blue in an attempt to bleach it out, but just ensure that you distribute it accordingly and you do the top and the bottom of the hair, but do it moderately, please. Otherwise you are gonna run out. I would also recommend using those wig dolls to keep your hair in place, because keeping it like this was very difficult and quite tiring, to say the least. But if you don't have it, then by all means just do it the same way as I've been doing it. At this point, I was so over it. I ended up using my hands because it just felt like the brush was taking years. So after bleaching, this is where I combed the hair out. You can choose to comb it out whilst you're bleaching, but I just chose to do it after. So this is after I bleached it and left it for 20 minutes. You can see it's very inconsistent because the bleach ran out. Here you can see the differences in the colors. There's a lot of light parts and there's a lot of dark parts because of the distribution of the bleach. To rectify that, I had to obviously buy more bleach. In this kit, you get the cream peroxide as well as the bleach powder. I'm sure you guys know exactly what to do here. We are doing the same process again. After distributing the bleach again, I let it sit for about 40 minutes, and as soon as I was satisfied with the color, I washed it out because we are about to get into the dyeing process. So in the dye box, you will get your cream color developer and your ammonia-free colorant. This is 1 and 2. You'll obviously have to put 2 in 1, which is the developer. And then you just mix that around. Shake it. Actually, not even mix around, you shake it. And then you squeeze it. You squeeze it onto the clean, washed hair. You do this throughout. Weirdly enough, this was actually quite fun to do, just squeezing the bottle and drizzling this dye throughout the hair was quite fun. But please be careful. I managed to get some dye in my eye and it burned so much. So please be careful. If you do get some dye in your eye, make sure to rinse it out immediately or put some milk in it. But yeah, water did me just fine. After doing all of this, I let it sit for a while before washing it out with the conditioner that they supply you with in the box. So yes guys, that is it. That is how I managed to achieve this look right here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and become part of the crew. Do it all because you can. Bye.